Welcome to my channel. Jabir bin Hayyan, or known as Geber, in the West was a Muslim thinker and scientist from the early medieval period. He gave birth to a number of major works in the fields of chemistry, alchemy, and philosophy. Many of his works were translated and distributed to all centers of learning in Europe. Thanks to his enormous contribution, and is considered to have laid the foundations of modern chemistry, Jabir bin Hayyan became known as the father of modern chemistry. Early life. Jabir bin Hayyan was born in Khorasan, Iran, in 100 hours or 721 AD with the full name Abu Musa Jabir bin Hayyan al-Shufi al-Azadi. His father, Hayyan, was an apothecary expert who was involved in political intrigue and was eventually executed shortly after Jabir's birth. After that, the family moved to Arabia, where Jabir studied under the scholar Harbi al-Himyari. In the following years, he became a disciple of Imam Jafar bin Muhammad as-Siddiq, a Shia priest, and also a descendant of the Prophet Muhammad. From Imam Jafar bin Muhammad as-Siddiq, Jabir bin Hayyan gained knowledge in chemistry which he then continued to hone. He applied his knowledge of chemistry and alchemy to improve many manufacturing processes, such as in the manufacture of steel and other metals, preventing rust, engraving gold, dyeing in water, repellent fabrics, tanning leather, and chemical analysis of pigments and other substances. Jabir bin Hayyan noted that boiling wine released flammable vapors, thus paving the way for al-Razi's discovery of ethanol. Jabir bin Hayyan stressed the importance of experiments in chemistry. He is known to have had a working laboratory in Kuffah, the ruins of which were only discovered 2 centuries after his death. From his research, Jabir bin Hayyan introduced a number of laboratory equipment such as water baths, furnaces, and systems for filtration and distillation. Later, his name is associated with the introduction of experimental methodology into alchemy and the discovery of some of the chemical processes used to this day. For example, crystallization, calcination, sublimation and evaporation, acid synthesis and distillation. In addition, Jabir can be considered as a pioneer in the discovery of the law of fixed proportions. Jabir bin Hayyan's extensive contribution to the development of chemical science has earned him the nickname the father of modern chemistry. While devoting himself to science in the fields of chemistry and alchemy, Jabir bin Hayyan is thought to have written hundreds of works. His books not only became a reference for Muslim scholars, but also greatly influenced medieval European alchemists. Kitab al-Kimya, Kitab al-Sabin, Kitab al-Rama al-Tajmi al-Zilik al-Sharki, Kitab al-Rama al-Kabir, al-Kutub al-Mia, Kitab al-Ida al-Musahahat al-Ashara, al-Kutub al-Ishrin Pul al-Mawazin, al-Kutub al-Kamsumia, Kitab al-Bas, Kitab al-Kamsin, Kitab al-Malik. Jabir bin Hayyan spent the rest of his life in Kuffah. He is thought to have died sometime in the early 10th century. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope it's useful.